eat healthy. What's up, guys? I'm Prowler from S.T.A.T Airsoft. I'm going to do my primary weapon overview for you guys today. My primary weapon is a Polarstar Gen 3 version 2. Gearbox, obviously, because it's an M4. My body is an Elite Force 4 CRS. When I bought this is when they first came out, they actually were with BFC. They did like a collab thing on this gun. I bought the gun, bought my Polarstar from Amped, and shot probably 2 magazines with the actual gearbox that came in this, ripped it out and dropped the Polarstar in, because I just like the body. Which was a stupid idea on my part, because that was a lot of money for just a body. We'll start at the top. I have Magpul M-Bus sights. I rarely ever use the rear one. I usually just keep it down, just have the front post on this one, just to point shoot. I mean, this is airsoft, we're not making precision shots, we're just pointing and spraying. My foregrip is made by Vulcan. I don't know the model number on it, or what they call it. All I know is it's really sturdy. I mean, I'll give you a good look at it so you can see. This thing is great. I bought it in Pennsylvania at Pennhurst. I think that was Operation X. And just because I had an angled foregrip by Magpul on it and I couldn't stand it any longer. So I bought this and I love it. I keep it out farther just to stretch my arm out a little bit more to, I guess, have a little bit more stability. Moving on to my suppressor, it is a G&G suppressor. It is cream filled and quick detach. I chose this just because going inside, sometimes having the suppressor is nice for being quiet, but I mean, when you're in a tight area, having the long suppressor on the end is annoying trying to take a doorway, so I like the QD fact that I can squeeze through there a lot easier. I have an amped grip line. Bought it right when I got the gun because I heard when the regular, I guess you call them PVC plastic ones that came with the Polarstar weren't the greatest. You could kink them really easily, so I was like, I'm done with that, I'm just buying this. Same, I have that on the actual line itself is the same thing as well. The magazines I use are the Hex Mags. I haven't used them very much yet. I've ran them probably at 2 games and once at Sector 7 just a week ago. And I've never had a problem with them, never had like chopping BBs, never had a feeding issue. I can run a high rate of fire on full auto if I want to, and these will just dump the entire magazine, no problem. So far, I give them like an 8 out of 10. They're great, but I haven't really run them through their horses yet. So that's what I have there, and I actually keep just the Magpuls on them. By Magpul, obviously, just because when wearing gloves, it's a little bit harder to get your magazines out of your pockets. Even though I have my Blue Force gear pouches, it's still a pain. My tank, I run a Ninja carbon fiber 90 by 4500, and I have a pack with the M-Bus pack on the back of mine. I just keep it cinched to the bottom enough that nothing sticks out and it's nice and tight in there and you don't have a problem. Yeah, that's really about it with this one. It's light. I know some of those, the dark metal, like what are they, aluminum, I think they are, or steel. Those are heavier and really, really heavy, so I was not dealing with that, so I bought the carbon fiber. I have my kit that I bought. I actually bought all of the Polarstar kit. It's by Amped. They sell their Firebase regulator set, which a lot of companies sell the Firebase, but obviously I ordered everything through Amped.
Here we go once again, Amped. You sucked your dicks.
So, I have the Firebase. Going to, obviously I use the 7.4 LiPo that everyone else uses. I keep 2 of them in my gun at all times because I have the crane stock, so I have 2 tubes. I just keep 2 in there at all times. Just for the sake of, I've been out there and you hear the 4 clicks from your ECU and you're in that oh crap moment. So, I think that's about it for what I have. This has been my primary review. See you guys later.
Those patches aren't even in the shot, so just take them off.
Is that good? No, fuck off! Laser. Just pew 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 pew. Of course, we got a grip like Anthony.